Welcome back everyone, welcome back to World of Warship and to test server 6.11. And the biggest change in 6.11, it's a game changer. It's a huge change. Zera, what do you mean you say so huge? It's one tier 8 and one tier 9 cruiser that will heavily punished. What do you mean, Zera? Well, here's the deal. Today, right now, you are HMS Neptune. HMS Neptune has, the smoke, and you can fire your smoke. It's a pretty good cruiser, in my opinion, as long as there's not, 10 battleship in each side. That's another story. But what I'm trying to say is that today, you stay in smoke and shoot. Next patch, you're screwed in HMS Neptune, especially if you have a Kagero, Yugumo, Shimakaze, or any basically destroyer with a very good concealment, even Benson and Fletcher. I explain it especially for this ship. Let's say you popped up right under the smoke, right? You should start shooting because you have smoke, right? I am a Kagero or Yugumo. It does not matter quite what kind of a high tier Japanese, US, or hell, even the Germans. And in some way, the Germans are even more lethal. I'll come close to exactly what I mean. You see, this ship today in live version, when you are in the smoke and you don't use the guns, it's 2 kilometers, guaranteed detection 2 kilometers. But what happened, guys? And this is the Minotaur, by the way. When you are using the guns, she will be automatic detect when you're in the smoke at 5.4 kilometers. So, in my opinion, it's the stealthiest cruise, how should I say, destroyer in this game. I still believe it's 5.4 kilometers. So, basically, it means that if you are a Kagero and want to spot the Minotaur, be careful because you will spot her in the smoke when she's using the guns, the Minotaur, but she will kill you and you will pay with it because don't forget the Neptune has torpedoes, Minotaur has no torpedoes and has hydro and will definitely wreck you in pieces if you have Minotaur. But however, if you have these Neptunes, it's a different story. When she fires the guns, today live's version, she'll be auto-detected at 2.0 kilometers. In the next patch, just look at this, 6.6, which basically means, folks, this is what I'm trying to say. You as a Yugumo, Kagero, or any high-tier US and almost any destroyer beside the Russians, you will spot Neptune in her smoke and you can send the damn torps and nuke her in the torps, because at 6.6 kilometers it's a huge change from 2.0, that's today, to the next 6.6. What I'm trying to say at this is the biggest nerf of all cruisers in my how should I say, if you're a destroyer captain, I urge you to go to Neptune's, because Neptune does not have 6.6 kilometers hydro range, which basically means that if she does not have hydro, even though if you're not gonna hit with your torpedoes and delete her when she was in the smoke in the next patch, your friends behind with the battleships will nuke her, because 6.6 it's much worse than Minotaurs. Just look at this, 6.6 kilometers. And if we go to Minotaurs, wow, only 5.4. And same things we go to Fiji. Okay, Fiji also got nerfed quite a bit, 5.4. And I honestly believe the Belfast, the most overpowered cruiser, instead of 5.4, she will be visible between 5.1 or 5.2 or something like that. 5.1, I do believe. But be careful, because she's still have hydro and radar, so it's not worth to go for Belfast if you're a destroyer. But if you want to nuke, let's say, Neptune, that's different story, because she lacks in this huge goddamn 6.6. Basically, if you're a Kagero, just give you example, you go spot her, send the torps. If you're not gonna kill her, your friends will do, because she cannot spot you back. That's the thing, as long as she fires the guns. Now something else, guys. I don't have her, so I can show you, but it's 6.6 kilometers or 6.8, the most overpowered cruiser in this game, the Kutuzov. So, lesson number 1, don't be a fool and buy premium cruiser or destroyers. Don't ever buy any cruiser, any destroyers, because in 2-3 patches from now on, you might regret. Seriously, guys, do you think that this 6.6 or detection when you're firing in your Kutuzov or 6.8, it's close or pretty goddamn long range? It is a goddamn range, because honestly, I honestly believe that the biggest reward battleship in the next patch will be the Germans ones. Remember, in my opinion, if you have a Bismarck or a Friedrich the Grosse, Friedrich the Great, it's worth to go and try to nuke Neptune and especially Kutuzov, because 6.8 kilometers is such a huge big target. Your secondary and your main army will rip that cruiser in pieces. She have no time to and by the way, why I'm just saying Germans, they have hydro. They don't give a damn about your torps. They will see your torps, even though don't get me wrong, it's a lot of torps you have to dodge, you know, so it's a 50-50 situation. You might survive because if that captain knows how to aim with the torps and hit all 8 to you, then you might also die. That's the thing. But Kutuzov only have one launcher with 4 or 5, so it's not likely they will hit the Royal Navy cruiser. They can send one by one. It's such a potent torpedo hits that they might kill you if you try to charge in her smoke. But Kutuzov, the most overpowered cruiser in this game, she's doomed in the next patch. In my honestly opinion, if there's a lot of destroyers in her game and she stopping, let me put it this way, this is Zera channel talking, she will become a pile of crap versus how powerful she is today. I'm talking about the Kutuzov. And let's talk about the destroyer. Let's say Minsk. If Minsk keep up the smoke and she's using the guns, she will be detected 2.9. So it's a nerfed by 900 meters. You know. Let's say if Algeria, if somehow strange reason want to, how should I say, go and use a friendly smoke. She's a heavy cruiser, the first heavy cruiser for the French line. She will be detected 8.2 kilometers. York, she will do the same thing, 8.3 kilometers. So keep that in mind. And if a battleship wants to, and this is a one hell of a stealthy battleship, she will be detected at 12.6 kilometers. So keep that in mind. This is one hell of a stealthy battleship. But let's say if you are in Gneiss now, this is the best example, and try to use your guns in the smoke, you'll be detected at 14.3. So it's more or less, don't even think about it that you can fire in the smoke at 14.3. You know what I'm trying to say. But very unfortunately, guys, it's also for the non-premium ships that the same 5.4. It's, I don't know how I should say, in my honestly opinion, they all got nerfed heavily from 2.0 to 5.4. What the hell is this? Now Leander, it's a sneaky bugger. I do believe she will have the best concealment. Now I don't have any captain, but if she will fire 4.6 and 5.4, it will have the Flint and Atlanta around 4.4, 4.5. So Leander together with Atlanta, she and Flint will have the shortest, how should I say, concealment when she's using the guns. This is the detection after firing the main guns, 4.6, and that is kind of close, because Flint and this cruiser at 4.6, keep in mind she has also hydro, not has a radar, but and she has some decent-ish torps, 61 torps, 8 kilometers, 61 knots. They will do 15,433 damage. I do believe she has 4. Oh my god, she has 4, right? 4 torpedo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 torpedoes. So it depends on which tier and how much health pool she does have. I still honestly believe it's big reward if you are in a Bismarck and try to go for her and nuke her, because 4.6 and today's live version 2.0, so it's more than double. But that's something else I'd like to talk about. Shorts 6.7, so the Russian like Kutuzov, Chapayev, they have 6.7, 6.8 after firing in her smoke. And this is what I'm trying to say, guys. Now we go to the Russians. Destroyers, they actually get and oh man, I would like to see the Kiev. Goddamn. Sorry guys. No, Tech 3. Kiev, where are you? Kiev. I would like to very much see the Kievs. Not because Kiev need, but just want to see 3.5. So from 2.0 to 3.5. It's very stupid to come within 3.5, because the biggest difference, it is a quite huge difference. No, I don't have the captain's camo, stuff like that. I don't know if will there be benefits, but 3.5 for destroy is kind of goddamn close. And mass, it's 2.9, so not a whole lot different between 2.0 and 2.9. For Kiev it's kind of a lot, but let's go for Trashkent, and I would like to see very much the Trashkent and Khabarovsk if they will use the smoke. 3.7, this is worse than Kiev with 200 points, and for Kaba, if Kaba has a smoke and firing the smoke, 4.1. Almost cruiser level. Oh man, I honestly believe that 4.1 it's kind of a lot, guys. Yeah, but I honestly believe that Khabarovsk in stainless smoke is something's wrong with that captain. That's my personal belief, because just look at this, 4.1 and Minsk 2.9. Ridiculous is, yeah. So my advice to you, don't ever purchase any premium cruiser or destroyers, because even though it's not big different, today's live version is 2.0, in the next Minsk it's 2.9, so it's 50% worse. I mean, how should I say, she will be detected at close to 15% from farther distance. That's the thing. But the worst cruiser smoke, and she kind of a depend, because she's a sitting duck. Seriously guys, she may be a good cruiser, but for crowd out loud, what the hell wargaming is this? 6.6 kilometers. I honestly believe they will have a lot of fun playing German battleship in the next patch. it will be so goddamn rewarding, because let's face it, right now, if I want to come to the Neptunes within 2 kilometers, because she will detect me and I will detect them within 2 kilometers, I will be so goddamn close. She will rip me a pieces and send all those 8 torps. I might die in one salvo. It will put 2 salvo in me, and with the guns and torpedo will finish me within 2 kilometers. I say I'm in the sight of her smoke, and I am so close at 2.0 kilometer. But man, when I'm at 6.6 kilometers, my secondary will rip her alone apart, and I see to the crap out of her. So my honestly opinion, good cruiser, not a great cruiser, absolutely no good piece of crap cruiser in the next patch, and it's okay, it's still pretty a lot of fun. And just want to say some very short words. The 5.4 has the Fiji and the Minotaur, also 5.4, so she has Fiji's in concealment. They got all nerfed, all smoke cruiser, but at the same time, guys, let's go to Minsk and let's go to the captain. I have 15 points captain. Now let's say, can I unlock the bloody Kiev there? I would like to very much play with the Kiev modules. Minsk, oh, Grozovoy, Kiev. Can I unlock her? Research? Yes, please. Purchase. Alright, no commander, without a command. The reason I'm doing this, I want to try something new for my Kiev. This is test server, guys, and the reason I'm showing you this, what would happen, I'm just asking if I will change and captain, because I still enjoy like crazy. Now I have 15 points captain at Minsk, so let's go and put him to Kiev, assigned to destroyer and Kiev. All right, 500 doubloons. All right, now let's talk about Kiev. All right, we have 15 points captain. What would I put? It's kind of important. This is kind of important for the priority target, but this is also in goddamn important. I still believe this is the best of all. Now, my main goal is to put this bugger, but I'll explain you also why. This I don't need. Man, what the hell should I take? Maybe Adrenaline Rush would... Oh man, this is still last stand. It's the best. Tier 2, there's no question about it. Now, plus 2%, help me here guys, plus 2% or basic firing training. 10% reload the guns and 20% AA, or 2% more to put the enemy on fire. I honestly believe that it's not that strong anymore in the next patch, this demo expert. I strongly believe that this is still a better perk. And now, I know you're gonna have a crappy concealment. Advanced firing training, it's a must. And then Inertia Fuse. You see, for this destroyer, I only get minus 1% in penalty to put my enemy on fire. I don't know if it's a good trade or not. Probably I should. I know the next 4 it should be this dude, but also this one is kind of important. For so far it's like this. Now at least 7% to put your enemy on fire. It's still decent. Reload 4.5 seconds. And maybe I should put some module. I just want to see the concealment, and I would like to see the Please let me know, guys, if it's worth to purchase the IFHE perk for destroyers now when you only can get -1%, which basically benefits aiming definitely. You need a goddamn aim. Oh man, come on, for crying out loud. Gearing still, I still believe the proportion it's much more important for this bugger. Now this is a tricky situation. Gearing steering, oh hell yeah, you need to turn on the goddamn. And over here you can also have this one, or you can have the concealment. Probably it's not bad. And let's go to exterior. Let's put a man, that's one hell of a ugly. All ugly. This is looks a lot more like Rush. Now my concealment, it's 7.9. I can barely invisible fire, but I'll still want to try what the hell happened. And when I will shoot in the smoke, 3.5. God damn, it's a huge difference. Just bear with me, I just needed to come and so I can see when you type something, you know. Just I can see when you type. So guys, it's a huge mess with IFG and stuff like that. Now if you have, let's say, a Shorts or like Mogami or any other cruiser, if you spec it's still for, you know, the 152 millimeters, it will still be 100 minus 3% to put your enemy on fire. So it's exactly like light version. This has not been changed, but what it has been changed, you know, Flint and Atlanta, they got slightly buffed. You'll put more fires, and at the same time Flint and Atlanta get nerfed when they are using the guns in the smoke, because I honestly believe that they will have slightly better than Fiji's in concealment when you're firing the guns at, I don't know, 4.5 or around 5 kilometers. The Flint and Atlanta will be spotted. But something else I kind of forget, but you know what, let's try the Kiev first battle. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm trying to say. For now, the reward to put your enemy on fire with the Russian destroyer was so big that -3% or just -1, it's for the Russian, it's kind of a, you see, I still have 14.7 range with advanced firing training. And my concealment, I don't have the concealment expert on the captain, but I have this IFG. This is I like to try very much and see if I do more damage. And at the same time I almost lose no fire chance because I only -1 fire chance, but then I will do much more damage to every single battleship because if I'm not mistaken, reload time 4.5 seconds, chance to put your enemy on fire 7%. It's not bad. I don't have demo expert. Of course I can do have demo expert instead. +2% would be nice with 9, but and then my reload would not be 4.5 seconds. That's the thing. So you trade, because let's say if I only have 15 points captain, I have to trade basic firing training or demo expert. You cannot have both. Not with 15 points, maybe with 19 points captain. So you see the point. Now in my main account, my detection in my Kiev, it's 7.1. Now it's 7.9, so you will be detected. But on the other hand, let's try it. I kind of do agree with you, Gianluca. It's kind of they messed up, and I of some strange goddamn the biggest hit of all cruisers. It's actually HMS Neptune and Kutuzov they receive. Man, how hell is it possible that someone played the Belfast in test server for Crowd Out Loud? So I am versus Kagero Minsk. What the hell? Oh, this is the new Fushun. What the hell is Fushun? The hell? Oh, it's the Pan Asian destroyer. Which is good. It's a regular Angshan. Yeah, it's good. I'm happy they have because the deep dive torp, they are not for me. Basically, you torp me, I torp you. You don't hit me, I hit you. And I'm a Russian destroyer. With IFG, I will eat every single destroyer. I will kill them. I am Kiev, the best goddamn cruiser. Yeah, light cruiser in this fucking game. And by the way, if you don't believe me, this is the destroyer I'll go for when I want to have fun. What do you mean, Zera? Well, she has the most ridiculous range of any tier 8 cruise destroyer. And she's kind of fast. Oh man, goddamn, I forgot to put the speed flag. Damn it! Ah, that it's bad. Really, really, really bad. Lesson number 1 to any destroyer captain: don't ever fight gunfight Kiev. You might lose him, you might get wrecked. Of course, versus Belfast versus you, that's a different story, but as long as you keep yourself between you and enemy around 9-10 kilometers. Oh, by the way, I will go spot her. She will get spotted at 5.4 kilometers. So no more freaking smoke for you. Man, fuck, Crowd Out Loud. Oh man, what the hell I'm doing? Minsk. Come on, I want to see this IFG in action. Man, I'm a goddamn potato. I aim like crap. Sorry, guys. I don't know how this dude got this Belfast. It's a test account. It's a test server. And remember this, I honestly believe that they only have deep water torps, the new Pan-Asian. Okay. $1,200. Oh man, for crying out loud. Okay, now I got spotted. Hell is this? The hell is this, dude? Oh man, I love it. Oh god damn. Yeah, you do much more damage with IFG. Oh yeah. Damn it. Oh man, this game's fucking close. Good hits. There's too many fucking planes here. Damn it. Oh fuck. Not more spotted anymore. Come on, fucker. I definitely do more damage, but I kind of forgot to put my fucking speed flag. And I played like a fucking potato. Fuck me, man. I'm so goddamn upset at me. You know, guys, I'll try to unlock, this is very important. See if I can unlock the Bismarck. It's very... Can I unlock her? Crap, no. Well, I really need to play with Bismarck. Why? Because I would like to see the difference, what it's today live version versus